Hi guys! So first things first, yes, I did cut my hair. And let me tell you, it is so liberating. Like, I've had long hair for such a long time, and I don't know, I've always had mixed feelings about going short, but I finally did, and I love my hair girl for the way she did it. And I finally got it to what I want. And well, my hair grows relatively fast, so I mean, honestly, it's probably gonna get back to its original length in like 2 days. So there's that. But anyway, today I am actually going to be talking about Chanel's entire skincare line, the Sublimage line, as our title suggests. I am going to be going through all the products with you, so if you're ever interested in Sublimage or, you know, just had questions about it, I hope I'm going to be able to clear something up for you today. Today I'm just going to be going over every product, what it does, what's in it, and what it's supposed to do. Whether or not it works, I am going to have a separate video where I explain my personal experience with it. I mean, today I'm going to kind of explain, like, you know, how I use it and what it kind of does for me. But overall, like, an overall review of it is going to be in a separate video where I actually am conducting my own experiment with it. So I switched over my entire skincare to all Chanel skincare back in February, I believe. So I took like pictures then, and I'm gonna take before and after pictures, and so that whole spiel is going to be later. But today we're just gonna focus on Sublimage, what it does, what it's supposed to do, and each, you know, ingredient that's in it and each product that comes with the line. I only have 2 products that I don't have today to show to you guys. One because I just didn't want to buy it, and the other one where I did have it, it didn't really work for me, so I just went ahead and gave it away. Okay, so first things first, the story behind Sublimage is that the Chanel research team basically trots the globe, and they try to discover new natural products that are going to enhance the skin and just make your skin look super beautiful. And so, as the story goes, they come across this small village in Madagascar where the women have beautiful, beautiful skin, and the vanilla planifolia plant grows plentifully in this region, so much enough that they use it as part of their skincare ritual. So the scientists went ahead, so they went in and they researched the beneficial ingredients that are in the vanilla planifolia flower and the vanilla bean pods, and they went ahead and incorporated it into the skincare that we know today as Sublimage. So a couple of key ingredients and words that I'm going to be using that I want to clarify beforehand. So basically the backbone in this entire skincare line is the vanilla planifolia. The vanilla planifolia is basically known for its anti-aging benefits. It is going to help with your skin density, your skin evenness, the radiance of your skin, as well as the moisture retention of your skin. Also, another ingredient that I'm going to be mentioning a lot is the ephemeres or ephemeres of planifolia, and it is the actual vanilla bean inside the vanilla plant, I guess. You know how, like, when you like a vanilla pod, there's like vanilla bean seeds in there? It's kind of the same thing. It's same family, different plant. But yeah, so the ephemeres they are the vanilla beans inside the pods, and I think they only grow to its fullest potential 2 weeks out of the year. So 2 weeks out of the year, I think it's around this time, April, May, is when they harvest it, they package it, and then it is shipped the same day to France to get it polyfractionated. So the ephemeres are known for its skin regenerating powers because these spheres actually, they go away and then they come back. So that same regenerating powers that the ephemeres have, it is incorporated into the skincare to help your skin regenerate itself. Makes sense, right? And then a word I just mentioned, and I have mentioned it in my previous video, it is PFA. So PFA stands for polyfractioning. So polyfractioning is a 20-step purification process where they isolate the molecules of these natural ingredients, and then they add it into your skincare routine. This process provides the most potent and most pure form of the ingredient. It is a process that is patented by Chanel. So polyfractioning is patented by Chanel, though I'm going to tell you that, I mean, a lot of other brands and a lot of laboratories use it, but the term polyfractioning is patented by Chanel. Okay, so now that we have the ingredients and the terminology kind of all out of the way, what is Sublimage? So Sublimage skincare, it is our most comprehensive skincare. So we have a few different lines in the Chanel brand. We have the Le Blanc line that is known for whitening and brightening, the Huge Beauty line that is known for hydration, and the Le Lift line that is known for anti-aging. So the Sublimage combines basically all three of those lines together. It helps with brightening the skin, it helps with the hydration, and it helps with anti-aging. So that's why it's Chanel's most comprehensive skincare, because it combines all three lines into one beautifully packaged skincare line. So with that being said, the first step to any anti-aging is cleansing. So this is the Sublimage cleanser. It has camellia oil, jojoba oil, and sugar derivatives. So it is actually a gel. It's an oil-based gel cleanser. When you squeeze it out, it looks like a gel, and it's actually quite thick and viscous. And as you continue to rub it on your skin, it's actually going to break down and turn into more of an oil. So the sugar derivatives in it is actually going to gently break down your makeup, and it's going to slightly exfoliate your skin without leaving it dry. So who can use this? Honestly, technically anybody can use this. However, if you are acne prone, I wouldn't recommend it. If you are acne prone, I would definitely recommend either the Gel Purité or the Mousse Douceur or even the Mousse Confort or the Mousse Purité. Any of those would work. This would be great for those who have extremely dry skin or aging skin. I myself, I am oily, but I only use this at night. I don't really use this during the day. I don't know. It just doesn't leave my skin the way I want it to. Because I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, it just doesn't leave my skin the way I want it to feel before I put on makeup. So that's why I only use it at night. Also, if you are looking for a cleanser that is going to be a one-step cleanser, as in if you wear makeup and you just want like a one-step cleanser where, you know, where I'm wearing a full face of makeup like this and I just want to go in with this cleanser and wash my face and expect there to be no residue, like that's not gonna happen. This isn't the cleanser for you. If you wear a lot of makeup like me, you're going to definitely need like a two-step cleanser where, I mean, I always do a two-step cleanser because I'm very conscious about having clean skin. So I will go in with like a makeup remover, a makeup wipe or something just to remove most of my, my makeup. And then I'll go in and remove the rest of it with this. And how do I know it works is that I actually go in with a cotton pad with this afterwards, and I actually don't have any makeup residue on my skin. So this is actually a really nice cleanser. I've gotten my mom hooked on it. I've gotten my friend Daisy hooked on it. I've got a lot of people in my life hooked on it. It's really nice feeling. And because of the oily consistency, it really feels like you're giving your face a nice massage. Okay, so the next step in this beautiful skincare is the Sublimage La Lotion Supreme. This is actually a toner. It has Planifolia PFA and Sakura water or magnetic water complex. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna rehydrate your skin. It's gonna help with the pH of your skin. It's going to help rebalance, it's gonna help hydrate, and it's gonna help basically prep your skin for all the other good stuff that you're going to lay on it. Actually, for some reason for me, it feels like it helps with the absorption of product. I don't think they told us that like it was one of the effects of this, but to me, it feels like this actually helps a lot with the absorption of products. Okay, so the next product is the eye cream. Now I have mine in this little jar because I broke mine. I dropped the jar and a piece of it broke, and I don't know, I just didn't feel like the lid closed all the way since then, and I have like a paranoia of my skin creaming a certain way. So I just put it in this little jar. There is still a ton in here, and honestly it's so potent that you really just need a dollop the size of a grain of rice for both eyes. The caveat that I like to tell my customers is that if you use too much, you will get milia. And it happened to me. I did end up getting milia where I was like it was getting really scaly under there. And I realized that it's because I was using too much. So the size of a grain of rice is really all you need. It has enriched planifolia in there, and the most recently reformulated eye cream now has the FMS of planifolia where it helps with skin regeneration, and now it comes with a metal tip massage tool where it's going to help with the draining complex. It has an eye opening complex and an eye draining complex. So it's going to help drain any fluid that you have, but you're actually also going to see instant results, instant eye opening results. Okay, the next product is the L'Essence, and I will either insert a picture in this general area. Now, the L'Essence is Sublimage's serum basically, and it has the golden champa from the Himalayas, and that plant grows at an altitude of like 1,000,000 feet. And so since it's able to survive in such harsh and high conditions, they added it to the serum to help your skin basically release any toxins that it has. Another ingredient that this serum has is the Harunga light plant. It also helps with skin renewal, so your skin is going to be brighter and smoother. So this serum will help boost the powers of the Planifolia PFA that is in the entire skincare line. Okay, so far you have your cleanser, your toner, your eye cream, and your serum. So the last step would be moisturizer, and for this line you actually have a couple of options for moisturizer. The first being the Le Fluide. So this is a lightweight moisturizer. It actually has zinc precipheres in it for mattifying the skin, so this would be a great option for those who are oily. I actually use this as my day cream because the other creams are actually a little too rich for me to use during the day because I am oily. It does have the Planifolia PFA in it, so technically you are supposed to be getting the same regenerating, restorative, amazing powers of the Planifolia PFA during the day if you so choose to use this product. With that being said, I do use it during the day. As far as mattifying the skin, it doesn't make me completely matte, but it doesn't make me look dewy either. It just feels like a moisturizer, if that makes sense. Another option for moisturizer is the La Creme. Now this actually comes in 3 different textures. This one is the La Creme, so it's kind of like the middle texture. This one, they say it is creamy and versatile. So I picked the one in between because oil fights oil. I have oily skin, and because I did try this one out first, and then I tried to use the texture Fiend, which is a texture that is lighter than this one. And this one's kind of like the middle weight, the middle textured cream, and I pretty much recommend this to everybody. So I'll typically try this on a customer's hand, and then depending on whether they say it's too heavy or they want something richer, I will either recommend the Texture Fiend or the Texture Supreme. So the Texture Fiend is known for its light and fresh texture. This one is a versatile texture, and the Texture Supreme has a rich cashmere feel to it. All of them do have the same ingredients and all of them do have the same potency. The only difference is the texture. So this cream does have enriched Planifolia PFA in it as well as ephemeris of Planifolia. So you're getting both benefits of the ingredients as well as shea butter, lamantha seed oil, and camellia oil. Okay, another option would be the Sublimage mask. So this is a cream mask. It does have the Planifolia PFA as well as magnesium, argan oil, and lotus seed extract, I believe. So this would be used in conjunction to your regular moisturizer if you are extremely parched. Like if your skin is extremely thirsty and extremely dry, I would definitely recommend this because it is so rich. I cannot use this because it's too rich for me. My mom actually says that her skin has been getting a little dry, so I got this for her and she says that it actually does help. It's meant to be used 1 to 3 times a week depending on your skin necessities. So for people who are using the Texture Supreme and just they feel like they need a little more, I would add this onto the repertoire because this really is a rich texture. This comes with a brush as well as a spatula, and you can just brush it on, leave it for a couple minutes, like 10 minutes, and then you could tissue it off. Or you can just use it as your moisturizer and sleep overnight with it, depending on what you need. Okay, so the last product in the entire Sublimage line is the L'Extrait. Now it is actually a dry oil and it gives your skin intense skin recovery. I don't have it with me because it is $650 and I am not going to spend money on an oil that I'm not going to use. So that's why I don't have it, but I will insert a picture here somewhere. So it does have the enriched Planifolia PFA in it as well as the actual stem cells of the vanilla Planifolia plant and the vanilla flower. So this is a very, very, very concentrated bottle of oil that you're gonna get. It does retail for $650, but it is very potent. Honestly, I recommend it to people just when they feel that they want that extreme concentrate. It is a dry oil, so you're not gonna, so it's not like you're slathering olive oil all over your skin, but for me I would use it in lieu of a moisturizer. And if you're very, very dry or very aged, or you know, or if your skin is just very parched and in need of some attention, I would use it in conjunction to a moisturizer. And that is it for the entire Sublimage skincare line. I know that was a lot of talking on my part. I hope I didn't miss anything, and I hope this cleared up some questions about the Sublimage line. I know it's not really known out there. I mean, I hope this helped you guys. I tried to give the most impartial review or the most impartial explanation of these products first, because I will be giving you a true review of how the products affected me and how it worked on me, and whether or not I saw a difference in a separate video. So this video was just basically to explain how the entire skincare line is supposed to work and how it's marketed, who it's marketed for, who can use it. So basically this is just a Sublimage 101, me explaining to you guys what it's all about type of thing. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, concerns at all, feel free to comment down below. Or if you had any questions, or if you wanted to shop with me, feel free to text me at the number that I'm going to list down below. It is a Nordstrom issued number, so you can go ahead and text me. It's gonna give you a couple prompts. You just have to reply with a Y and your first and last name, or if you don't want to give me your first and last name, that's fine. You can give me like a pen name. That is actually quite fine too. So yeah, there's plenty of ways to reach me. You can connect with me on my other social media down below, or don't, whichever. Point is, I hope you guys find this video helpful. So yeah, give it a thumbs up if you like this video, or if you want to see more videos like this. I intend to make videos like this for all of the Chanel lines. So I want to make like a Le Blanc line, a Huda Beauty line, a Le Lift line, like a video for each of those lines. If you like that idea, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again next time. Bye.